Arabian News by Emily, Mina, and Nikki.
The first news is international news, and we're gonna tell you. Donald Trump won the election, defeating Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump is 290 electoral vote, and Hillary Clinton is 232 electoral vote. On to our next news. Mexico is willing to discuss the North American Free Trade Agreement, called NAFTA, with U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, the government says. Mr. Trump, who has heavily criticized it, and he called it a worst trade deal the U.S. has ever signed. Federal attack on German Afghan consulate. A suicide bomber had rammed a truck into a German consulate in Afghanistan, killing at least 6 civilians. Russia quits International Criminal Court, and Philippines may follow. Russia says they will withdraw from the International Criminal Court, called ICC, under the directive signed by President Vladimir Putin.
Our local news. Recently, teenagers in Ho Chi Minh City are interested in finding the new food chains such as milky tea, shaking mangoes, and flying noodles. And I'm gonna tell you now what it is flying noodle.
Bye.
Alright. Food is started in Singapore, named Hana Restaurant, and now it's very popular in teenager communities in Ho Chi Minh City. Instead of decorating the noodles with vegetable in the usual way, noodle was perfectly arranged on a pair of chopsticks flying in the air. In fact, the noodles are cleverly hung over small pile between chopstick and tray. Creative and crazy way to decorate the noodles so that teenagers are eager for eating them. You can easily find their photos with hashtag finding noodles on Facebook. Although flying noodles is served in a high quality with other sushi in Singapore, flying noodles is cooked with local Vietnamese ingredients. It's not served only in an expensive restaurant but also in a small restaurant on the basement.
Our sport news, based on information that we just obtained from Zhuhai, China. Zhang Shu became the first person to advance into the semi-final with a straight set win over Timmy Bubbles. After the match, she said, "I'm really thankful for all my fans, friends, parents, sponsors. They all give me motivation. It's my first time playing in Zhuhai, and I've won 2 matches into the semi-finals. So she is facing the turning point of her life to come farther." Next is news for Premier League. David Moyes dismissed Sunderland's pull from means he cannot have no complaints about rumors. He could sack about ace manager. Sunderland's director board can't be more patient when the Black Cats are bottom of the Premier League table with just 2 points from 10 games after a run of 4 straight defeats. Last but not least is our weather.
Welcome to our Arabian News by Emily, Mina, and Nikki.
The first news is international news.
And we're gonna tell you now. Welcome to our Arabian News by Mina, Emily, and Nikki.
So hi, so we start.